Director of Sustainable Tourism at the Ministry of Tourism, Earlston McPhee, says that the Society for the Conservation and Study of Caribbean Birds conference, held in Freeport recently, was very well attended and proved to be great exposure for the Bahamas.
One thing is that this particular conference really exposed the Bahamas as a result of the number of persons who are represented here from the Caribbean region as well as the United States, several states within the United States. And we, as you may be aware, the birding niche market is an extremely important market for the Bahamas, which we are trying to enter. And so it's a great opportunity to have all of these persons who have studied Caribbean birds to be here to discuss various aspects of marketing, conservation of Caribbean birds.
McPhee says that there are a number of new initiatives that are coming on stream now that he is very excited about.
The initiatives we are now focusing on is much more local involvement. First, we look at conservation, but conservation is one aspect of it. The other aspect is how do you get the local involvement of local people. And so the projects we are looking at, for example, this birding program, we have developed a training program, a training manual. We have started training program we've already done for local business persons in Abaco. Next month, early next month, we're going into Andros. What we want to do is now focus on how do we get the economic empowerment of local people, not just as employees, but as employers. How do we get them involved in owning a part of the tourism business? And so from birders to training bone fishing guides, these are the aspects of our program within the Sustainable Tourism Department, within the Ministry of Tourism. We're trying to focus on how do we get people, how do we empower our local people to own a part of the tourism business.
McPhee says that the rich variety of birds found on Grand Bahama can also be found on Inagua, Abaco, and Andros. Now, he says, we must look at training our people.
We have to firstly train our persons to look at the opportunities, train them in birding, train them in nature tours, how to conduct a proper tour, how to put together a package, and then how to market it. So all of these aspects are in our training program. Then we'll help them develop the trails, and we have a number of persons like, for example, Erica Gate, who is a pro in this area, who will help us to get people, to get them the practical experience of conducting a professional tour, because most of the persons who would come to the Bahamas for nature tours are high-end and very discerning travelers. So we need to make sure that we prepare our people in the art of conducting professional tours.
For the Tourism Today Network, I'm Gina Seeley.